Coming to the stage, another one of FCBC's own. Give it up, give it up. This gentleman is very, very funny. He too performs, need I say it, all over the city, all over the country. Please, a big warm welcome for Mr. Kente Scott!
Got me about to get shot, DJ. Don't play up in here. Shoot. Give it up for Dino. This is great. It looks like FCB choir robes right there. I don't know what kind of material that is, but that's going to be on somebody's shirt tomorrow. Y'all having a good time? It's like the light of Jesus on me right there. Good Lord, that is a spot like a helicopter up in here. Y'all good? Yeah. Pretty people. Who were the lady that sang Happy Birthday? She's like me right here. I know that's why. Women like that, that's why I don't go to black karaoke. Too much pressure. I don't fool with it. A white karaoke, Asian karaoke, Latino karaoke, they just go to have a good time. Black karaoke, they going to get a record deal. They got their lace front weaves tight, sequins outfits, they done got dance steps. These Negroes done have rehearsal and 1 and 2 and read and sing. Everybody up there like Jennifer Hudson's stunt double, like, and I. The hell? Getting mad at me because I'm singing Always and Forever off key, booing me like we at the Apollo. Like, this is too much pressure. Because I know what I can't do. I'm that cat. Like, I tell you, I'm from Oakland, got some gangster friends, not me. I would never be the criminal. I'm not the criminal type. I tell you, my friends be like, Kente, we about to go out on this lick. You want to ride? I'd be like, nope, not me. I tell you, I do anything criminal with you, you better hope I'm the one that gets away. Because if not, I'm telling on everybody. Like Ray right here, 43rd and Crenshaw. Pookie had his mama house knocked 3 times, tell him Kente sent you. I be walking in front of the police car talking about, hey y'all, we busted. Ali, I come free. They waiting. Told that joke in one show. This dude was like, hey man, I hate to snitch. I said, I hate jail. I guess we can't hang out. We are just not compatible. Other thing I know I can't do, I know my limitations. My body was not built for marijuana, medicinal or otherwise. Anybody smoke weed up in there? He waved his hand. I do. I don't have none on me, dog. I'm sorry, I don't do that. Because dudes like that, they smoke a professional grade of weed. I'm an amateur weed smoker. I smoked with my boy one time and was paralyzed on the couch for 6 hours. You ever been so high, you forget how to do bodily functions like blink? It's like, damn, I'm high. And my eyes are burning. I think they're finna fall out. What was that? Oh, it's a little slice of heaven. I'm telling you, I was paralyzed on the couch for 6 hours. I felt like the Tin Man from The Wiz. I was like, oil! I need oil! And he outside like the Energizer Bunny, mowing the lawn, wash the car, put a new roof on the house. I can't do nothing but stand in the corner and cry like Nipsey Russell. A teeny, a teeny.
That's called good shit.
See, that's called the nigga I'm not fucking with. Yeah. See, he be the one, I'm telling you, anybody ever give you a disclaimer on the weed before they pass it to you? I.e. you, don't smoke it. Hanging with my boys in Oakland, my boys like, hey Kente, man, this is some of that way back weed, man. You might not want to fool with it. Before I thought about it, my ego jumped in and was like, man, let me hit that. Hit the joint, woke up with a Jerry curl and a Thriller jacket on. Hey, man, what is this? What is this? This is some bullshit. I hate you. I am going home. Fool with them. Married people, let me hear you make some noise. I hate all y'all. Not all y'all. I just hate my married friends that use me as an alibi and don't tell me. So then I go over to the cookout and their wife is mad at me. I don't know what the hell is going on. They should be like, And then she kind of bust out and tell me what's going on. But like, well, how was last Wednesday? I'm like, what's last Wednesday? And he's standing behind her, pantomiming. I was with you. It was cool. So where were you? Bible study. Till 2 in the morning, we read the whole book. She'd be like, what kind of church have you smelling like Hennessy when you get home? I don't know, church by the side of the liquor store? This is too much pressure. Hate it. Is the recession, anybody feeling the recession still going on? Everybody like, hell yeah, that's why we here. Y'all niggas were here like 8:45. Y'all said it was free before 9. In. It's hitting folks that I didn't even know it was hitting. Like I got a cousin who's a pimp, had to get a second job. Because the recession making it hard out there on the pimp is what I'm saying. I'm telling you, he is substitute teaching in like the 3rd grade. And some of his pimping is getting into his word problems, is messing things up. He was at the board, he was like, look here, I got 20 of my baddest bitches working the track for 12 hours. Now say, they do 6 tricks an hour at $20 a pop. What can my bottom bitch expect to take home? Nothing, I'm a pimp. Daddy gets all the money. He got fired that week, he got fired. Yeah, funny. But the recession is really messing up my dating because the women I ask out want to go on pre-recession activities during the recession. I asked this lady out. She was like, yeah, you can take me out, but you got to take me to Mr. Child's in Beverly Hills. I was like, for real? On the first day, she was like, yeah, because a guy take me out, I expect certain things. I said, I take you to Mr. Child's in Beverly Hills, you can expect me to sleep over. But like, scooch over, you're hogging all the covers. Your feet are cold. Because I just feel like that puts too much pressure on the first date. Like, who's on the date? Like, who's not married on the date? Damn. Recession hitting all y'all. This would be a cool first date. $5 head, drinks, food. You know, we making y'all laugh, that'd be a cool first date. Food already on the table, the date ain't going good, y'all get up and leave. If I'm at Mr. Child's on the first date, I don't give a fuck how the date is going. I ain't going nowhere. She be like, oh, you an asshole, you need to take me home. I'll be like, when? Now? I'm about to eat this $200 egg roll. I ain't call you a cab. Like a recession date to me is movies. Pre-recession is movies and the snack bar. The same. Took this lady to the movies. She gonna rush the snack bar, try to order one of everything. I said, hey, boo, 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 what are you doing? She was like, I'm celebrating our first date. I said, we finna celebrate with these now-laters I got in my pocket, boo. I got apple and watermelon. What you need? I got you. I got you. And then you get past the first date. This is the thing I still don't understand about the women. Maybe y'all can help me out. You know, the calling thing. You know, I don't call you enough. I ain't interested. I call you too much now. I'm stalking you. That whole thing. Because I went out with this lady, the date was cool. I was like, okay, this might be the one. This might be real cool. She gonna call me like, why you ain't called me yet? I said, because I'm still in your driveway. Just dropped your ass off. This is too much pressure. Went out with this one lady. This is what I need. I need women. It's 2011. Just be upfront. Be upfront. Just tell everything upfront. Don't wait till after the date to tell me things that I might need to know before the date. Okay? Went out with this lady. We had dinner, drinks, everything. And I asked one question. I said, so, when were you last in a relationship? She's like, what time is it now? I said, wait a minute. You have a boyfriend? She was like, yeah, you didn't ask me earlier. I said, you need to call him. She was like, why, you want to make him jealous? I said, no, I want to make him pay for your dinner. It's expensive. Because I just need to know. You know, I might, let me make my own decisions. You know, I seen cheaters. I seen how they go. The dude don't ever go after the woman, he go after me, so I need to know if you really worth me fighting for you. That's all I'm saying. You know, y'all seen cheaters. Dude always be like, fight me, and I'm always like this. If you come at me, I'll be like, why you fighting me? She knew who you was. I just knew you as this complicated. What are you tripping on? Dated an older lady, was it cougars? They call them cougars? Yeah, he said, yep, because you date them too. Freak. Probably get them high on like a 20-second. Take them to the house, huh? It's like, yes, sir. That's a good date. But cougars need love too. You know, they need love. They just do things a little different. They have all the same needs and everything. Like, cougars have booty calls, they just earlier. Mama called me like, hey, what are you doing? I said, I'm at work, it's 3:30. She said, I need you to come over here and service me. I said, what are you, a Cadillac? The sun is still out. And it was weird. The age thing was too much for me. I had to let it go. I couldn't really fool with it. The age thing was too much for me. Because I go over to her house, she got milk and cookies out for me. A list of chores for me. I service her too fast, she give me a timeout. I'm like, I am too old to be on punishment in the corner. When can I get out this corner? This is some bullshit. and I mean, I say that, who's a parent up in there? Dang, y'all raise your hands, y'all didn't want to clap for y'all kids. Us. Yeah, I'm a parent, because I got a teenager, and I look older. I mean, I'm older than I look, is what I should say. Like, and you know this, because I got ID'd, and a nigga was looking at my ID, like, God damn! Ooh, I never would have guessed this. What, do you drink a lot of water? You get a lot of sleep? Y'all laughing too hard at that shit, that's all I'm saying. And I have a teenage daughter, and she's at that age, you know, where dudes are calling the house. You know, about to be dating, close to dating. Dudes are calling, sniffing around, so I'm trying to be cool. This one dude called the other day, had a little too much bass in his voice, so the father in me jumped out. I was like, who was that? She was like, Henry. I said, hang up the goddamn phone. She was like, Daddy, what are you doing? I said, here's the problem. I don't know no new niggas named Henry. The youngest nigga I know named Henry is 56. Ain't no new niggas named Henry and no new women named Martha. They come out the womb at 33, so you get that old ass nigga off your phone. And he called back and I answered the phone. I said, look here, old nigga name. My daughter is 17 and there will be no R. Kellyan going on over here, old nigga name. He said, I'm sorry, sir. I was named after my granddad. I said, you need to get you a new nigga nickname. Like hen, a little H or something. It's got your little ass fucked up. And because that was my old school. I was raised by a father, so I got a little old school in me. The new generation of parents, we're a little different. It's a little soft. It's a little, like, who in here got a child? Who in here under 30 got a child? Yeah, y'all, it's all the way in the black. Y'all lying. Some of y'all got them, just don't want to claim them. At least 3 or 4 of y'all men was on Maury. Just tell the truth. But we don't even beat our kids no more. We spank them. She was like, she got a warrant out for her arrest right now. I called my boy the other day. He is caught up. He's like sniffling on the phone. I'm like, what's wrong with you? My daughter says she don't like me. I told my father that shit one time. I said, Daddy, I don't like you. He said, who the hell said I like you? Your mama brought you home up and stuck with your little ass ever since. You can go play in traffic for all I care. Told my father one time, I'm not talking to you again until you say you're sorry. He's like, it's gonna be quiet than a motherfucker over here. Ain't gonna hear not your little ass for 3.5 weeks. And this is what I don't understand. I was in Oakland like a month ago. We did a show out of like a mall, and 3 little kids got lost. They all came to the stage. We were like, what's your mama's name? They were like, Tanisha, Keisha, LaDawn. What messed me up was they was 3 years old, knew their parents' name. I didn't know my mama's name till I was 15. I got lost in the mall several times. They were like, what's your mother's name? I was like, Mama. They said, no, her proper name. I said, Mommy, shit.